Jorge Prado, you said there you didn't have the best feeling this weekend, but you win the championships on your bad weekends and to still get a podium. You must be pretty satisfied with that.
Yeah, I mean, I had a tough weekend physically, didn't feel very good all weekend long. Saturday was even worse, but today I could, just make it happen and win Moto 1 and just consistent Moto 2. So, no, I'm happy about it. But yeah, it's tough when you're not 100% and you need to race a GP in these kind of conditions. It's not easy.
When you say you weren't 100%, what was that down to? Just physically or with the heat or anything specific?
Like I said, I physically wasn't 100%. I was a bit sick this week, and coming to the weekend, I didn't feel very good. So, yeah, that's what I meant.
And just on the track, different kind of sand track. Did you enjoy it? Obviously, first time racing a GP here. Would you keep it on the calendar for next year?
Yeah, I think it's a nice track to race. Very deep holes, and it was very bumpy, but it was a nice track. I liked it.
And obviously you've got a really big points lead in the MXGP World Championship. You have for a while. How does it feel to have such a big points lead? Do you try and not think about it? Still a bit of pressure there because you know yourself it's not over until the fat lady sings.
Yeah, but we are doing very good. Every weekend I'm winning at least a moto, so that you can see the consistency. It's there and like last weekend, I felt so good in Sweden. Being clearly the fastest, and it was a pity Moto 2. I just couldn't make passes to the front, but I was feeling super good. And I have a good level at the moment. But I mean, the season is so long; it takes some energy. And I have 90 plus points in the lead because of something. So all the races in the beginning of the season where I was, hammering and winning. It takes energy. It takes energy, and now you can, my body starts to feel that, it's heavier getting into the GPs.
And with such a big points lead, at times you're riding risk-free, not taking that much risk, or would you say you're still going 100%?
I think I've been going 100% just in a couple of occasions this year. Not many. Even I would say laps, not a full moto.
It must be a nice feeling that you don't have to go and you're still doing well.
It's not also. I don't want to make any mistakes. I don't want to go on the ground. I don't want to make stupid mistakes, and that's why I don't want to put myself to the limit. And it's working.
And are you looking forward to the Motocross the Nations? Obviously, Jet Lawrence gets a lot of hype, rightly so, but I think sometimes people forget how fast the front guys are in MXGP. So are you looking forward to taking him on and the rest of the riders?
I mean, my goal is to win the World Championship. Nations is just a race to enjoy with the team, and I'm looking forward to race him like the rest of the field. I know he's doing good there, but the level we have in MXGP, it's incredible, and it's not only the level, it's just the tracks we race.
Very,
so
very
rough. It's not easy. When tracks are a bit more flat, riders like, for example, myself that are not so big, you can still battle, but like tracks like today, you gotta be really on your 100% to be in winning,
And just on Spain, I mean, growing up, it was pretty much only Jonathan Bargan. Now there's you, there's Ruben, Oriol Olivier is doing well, so that's a pretty competitive team.
Yeah, I mean, you mean for Nations?
Yeah. And just Spain in general, it's good for the sport.
Yeah, I mean, I think being right now in the position I am, first, and if everything goes well, if I can bring the title home, it will be great for Spain and great for the future of the Spanish riders as well to come out and race MXGP. I mean, looking forward for the Nations. We have a strong team, I think, and let's enjoy the experience.